Welcome back to the Daily Morning Sports Feed on Reds Army, with me as editor Olivia. Today, let's take a look at some notable sports news in the past 24 hours. Thank you for always supporting and accompanying us. Come to the following hot news. Lewandowski birthday double sees Barcelona down Real Sociedad. Paris Saint-Germain's Kylian Mbappé scores fastest goal in Ligue 1 history. USMNT's Brenden Aaronson nets as Leeds stun Chelsea 3-0 in commanding win. Lewandowski birthday double sees Barcelona down Real Sociedad. After drawing 0-0 in their La Liga opener, Barcelona were looking for a turnaround as they traveled to San Sebastián to take on Real Sociedad. Robert Lewandowski bagged the opener just 44 seconds into the match as the birthday boy looked to lead that rebound, but on the whole it looked awkward through the first 45 minutes. Barcelona appeared disjointed in a number of areas, displaying key deficiencies that Real Sociedad took advantage of and responded just minutes later via Alexander Isak to level the score. After half-time, however, Real Sociedad misses and the deep Barcelona bench swung the match in favor of Xavi's side. The Barcelona boss dipped into his deep bench and brought young Ansu Fati on, and the wide man made all the difference in the world, producing a pair of quick-fire assists after just 5 minutes. The eventual game winner was grabbed by Ousmane Dembélé just past the hour mark, while Fati provided Lewandowski's second minutes later. Then, as the cherry on top, Lewandowski went from finisher to provider as he dinked a stunning backheel assist to Fati for Barcelona's fourth 11 minutes from time. The win gives Barcelona a 4-point haul from their first 2 matches and marks a significant improvement from the season opener. Real Sociedad were left to rue a host of missed opportunities in the first half as Takefusa Kubo and David Silva should have scored with big chances. Real Sociedad vs Barcelona analysis. Barcelona have the depth and talent to win against any side. They may not be a perfectly constructed team, but Barcelona's sheer wealth of talent can change any game. That rang true today as Ansu Fati came on for the invisible Ferran Torres and lifted Barcelona to victory. Barcelona need to sort a few things out, more on that in a moment, but Xavi will know at any moment he can bring spectacular and fresh talent on to turn around any poor performance. Robert Lewandowski off the mark. He was blanked for 90 minutes in the opening match against Rayo Vallecano, but you can't keep Robert Lewandowski down for long. The Polish international, on his 34th birthday, got off the mark just 44 seconds into the match. His unbelievable ability shone through in the second half as well, as he picked up a second from substitute Fati before producing a stunning assist to feed the youngster with Barcelona's fourth. Lewandowski is a star, and another year on paper doesn't seem to be slowing him down just yet. Barcelona need a right back badly. The biggest hole for Barcelona was right back, where Ronald Araujo was deployed out of position for the second straight match. A natural center back, Araujo offers nothing moving forward, and he got sucked into the middle of the pitch on multiple occasions. That led directly to the Real Sociedad goal, while the hosts could have had another courtesy of Araujo's positional errors as well. Serginho Dest may not be a defensive wizard, but he has improved in that department significantly over the last 12 months and offers far more going forward than Araujo ever will. Sadly, Xavi seems not to rate the American, despite the fact there are no other natural right-backs on the entire Barcelona roster. It's a head-scratching decision from Xavi, but there appears to be no way back for Dest. For Barcelona to solve the positional deficiency, either Dest will need to be offered a way back, or Barcelona will need to yet again dip into the transfer market, which presents its own challenges financially. Paris Saint-Germain's Kylian Mbappé scores fastest goal in Ligue 1 history. Paris Saint-Germain are absolutely flying in Ligue 1 play, figuratively as the runaway favorite to win yet another league title, but also literally. Just seconds into the match against Lille on August 21, Paris Saint-Germain scored one of the fastest goals in league history as Kylian Mbappé bagged the opener just moments after the opening whistle. He received a ball over the top from Lionel Messi and produced a chip over the goalkeeper to put the ball into the back of the net essentially straight from kickoff. It's thought to be the fastest goal in Ligue 1 history, but there may be some issue with that claim. The goal would be the first of a hat-trick for Mbappé in the match, which would see PSG storm to victory via a monstrous 7-1 scoreline. In another footnote of history, it's the first time in club history that Lille have conceded 7 goals at home. Mbappé scores goal in 8 seconds for Paris Saint-Germain vs Lille. After scoring 5 goals in each of their first 2 league matches of the 2022-23 season, PSG looked to push further forward towards yet another Ligue 1 title. With a road visit to LOSC Lille, the Parisians got off to a hot start, one that may have set a record. Straight from the kickoff, Lionel Messi chipped the ball over the top to Mbappé, whose deft touch poked the ball brilliantly over Lille goalkeeper Leo. The ball crossed the goal line just 8 seconds after the match began, which is thought to potentially be a Ligue 1 record for fastest ever goal. Was Mbappé's goal the fastest ever in Ligue 1? It is believed that Mbappé's goal is the fastest ever goal scored in Ligue 1 history, but there is some room for error there. We do know, via Opta, that it's at least the fastest goal scored in Ligue 1 since 2006-07, when the stat company began taking match data in the French top flight. Previously, the fastest goal in Ligue 1 history was thought to be Michel Rio of Caen, who also scored 8 seconds into their match against Cannes on February 15, 1992. Therefore, Mbappé's goal will have to settle for officially being known as the joint fastest in Ligue 1 history. In reality, it's possible that Rio's goal was slightly faster than Mbappé's, but it's quite difficult to know for sure. We can measure time between kickoff and goal, but the official mark is not when the ball is kicked off, it is when the official blows his whistle. We've used the video of both goals along with a stopwatch to measure the time between kickoff and goal of both chances. Using the video below of Rio's 1992 strike, it appears the goal is scored approximately 7.5 seconds after kickoff. For Mbappé's goal, it does take slightly longer, appearing to be scored around 8.9 seconds after kickoff. beIN Sports claimed, in their posting of the video to social media, that the goal was the fastest in league history. Officially, that's accurate, as the two are equal in the record books, but there are questions whether that's truly the right label. USMNT's Brenden Aaronson nets as Leeds stunned Chelsea 3-0 in commanding win. United States forward Brenden Aaronson scored the opening goal in Leeds United's 3-0 win against Chelsea on Sunday, continuing Jesse Marsch's side's impressive start to the 2022-23 season. Leeds have picked up 7 points from their opening 3 games and started well when Edouard Mendy made a mess of a routine clearance, allowing Aaronson to capitalize just after the half-hour mark. The US forward took the ball from the Chelsea goalkeeper's feet and dribbled into an empty net. Chelsea were unfortunate to be 1 goal down after missing some early chances, but soon after the opener, they found themselves 2 goals behind as Rodrigo emphatically headed in Jack Harrison's delicate free kick to earn the Spaniard his 4th Premier League goal of the season. In a commanding performance, Leeds added a third in the 69th minute. Daniel James's cross was nodded down by Rodrigo into the path of Harrison, who fired past Mendy to make the lead comfortable. "It was the best performance since I have been here," Marsch said. "You are starting to see a bunch of players who understand their role, some in the form of their lives. Our way of playing dictated the match. We made them make mistakes. These quality players can pass the ball all day if we give them time. We wanted to make them uncomfortable, and today we did." Thomas Tuchel was on the touchline as his ban for last week's confrontation with Tottenham boss Antonio Conte was suspended. Marsch, who had said that Tuchel shouldn't be allowed on the bench, told Sky Sports before the game, "I don't think it's right that he should be able to appeal his red card. But whatever, he's on the bench. Let's play the game." But the Chelsea manager's involvement didn't spur Chelsea to a comeback, as summer signing Kalidou Koulibaly was sent off 5 minutes from time and Tuchel's side plummeted to their first defeat of the season. "We scored an own goal and conceded from a set piece," Chelsea coach Thomas Tuchel said. "The defeat is nothing to do with pressing, nothing to do with running less kilometers and nothing to do with the style of Leeds. We were able to be the better team. But then it was 2-0 and our body language was not like it was in the last match. I don't see the connection that we lost to the style of Leeds. We knew it was coming." And those are also the most outstanding sport news today. Thank you to everyone for listening and following redsarmy's daily news. If you find the video interesting and useful, please click like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the latest sports news.